this is my second video in my series of how I have set up my work from home desk. This video is going to focus on how I made sure that I got rid of all the wires that were dangling, the mess of wires for all the devices that I have on my desk, how I got rid of all of them in a way that it is clean. So I went from this is where I started, with all the wires just hanging, and it was an absolute mess. So from here we went to this, and this looks significantly much better than what we had. So we'll walk through all the different components that went into doing this. I have a laundry list of Amazon products that I have listed, and how I have set it up across my desk. This is an uplift desk. It is a 64 by 30, I want to say, something like that. I don't know, I have the specs somewhere in the blog post. And one of the key criteria about this entire concept of cleaning up the desk from wires was to make sure that I am still fully functional at any point of time. So you see a bunch of wires here. There are these different charging cables. What I didn't want was to have a version of the desk that I can only have when I'm shooting a video or when I have people over, and I hide all the cables. And at other regular times of my work day, all the cables are here because I have to plug in different devices. So I made sure that I understood how I use my desk, what devices I need on my desk, what devices I need to charge, and I made sure I had all the charging cables around me on the desk itself. The neat part is I have different ways of how I have hidden these cables, and they only appear when I want to use them. And they've got components like magnets on top of them. You can see this magnet. So I use the wire, and then once I'm done, I kind of just snap it back and it's there. It's not cluttering my desk. I have also used a lot of white components on my desk, like this box, the Belkin charger behind me. They're all white primarily because I wanted to make sure that the white desk and the white components, at least from an optics perspective, it does not look that messy. So my Stream Deck is white, my Belkin charger is white, this anchor box is white. So we'll go through the details in the video. I've got all the links and descriptions in the supporting blog post, so do read my blog for all the photographs of how I've set up the different raceways, the cables, where do I bring them in from, where do I take them to, all that good stuff we'll cover in the video, and more details are at the blog post. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. So the power from the switch goes through these cables, and then here we have the dock, the HDMI switcher, and the 4 magnetic cable holders that we have that have the wires that are going into the PC, and a lot of the wires from the dock going inside the plastic raceway. And on this side we have the power strip, the surge protector. So the wires go in from one, either they come out from here and they go into the device that is on the desk, or the wires come from here and then on the other side they go into a power plug. The same concept applies to the other raceway and the surge protector. So I've got all the devices going in, the wires go in through the raceway and then they go to the device. And this is the uplift standing mechanism that goes into a server grade metallic raceway and then goes to the other end of the desk. So that's kind of the majority of it. On the top of the desk I've got the anchor wire box on one end. I've got my computer, the monitor, the white Steam Deck, the white Belkin charger, the wireless keyboard mouse. The mic runs through a boom arm, so the wire is embedded into the boom arm. The only few wires that I see or have access to are the 2 USB-C chargers and a few other wires that connect. Beyond that, there isn't much there is on the desk. This is what is inside. I've got at least 3-4 chargers and power plugs and all the cables completely inside hidden. And once I close this, the white blends, and then I've got the magnetic holders on here.